Rocky, I am here. I think. Waiting for confirmation to, because it still says waiting for the Cosmic Unity start stream. Even, oh, there it goes. I should hear myself in a second. Oh, there we go. I can hear myself. Let's, hey, bud. Walking around as always. Okay, cool. Audio test complete. You can hear and see me. Let me just hit the tweet button so that anybody on the Tweeters can do the thing. As always, I always try and be ready now with before I start the stream. You know, try and make sure we have right. Just waiting for it to do the thing. Coming Dokkan 11th. Yeah, there are, for those that play Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Uh-oh. I have a black screen and it's loading. Where did the stream go? Okay. It's fine. The stream's fine. Cool. Wait, is it? No redness, full bars, 0 drop frames. Okay. So I'm checking OBS. Alright, we're good. Shablisky. Oh, I don't need this. This can go away. You could see my mouse, by the way, so you could see what I'm clicking. But it's okay. I'm just closing out some... Oh, wait. No, it's fine. You could... Anyway. Yeah, you're able to see what I'm clicking and stuff. But anyway, welcome back to more Satisfactory, another double stream, because I'm enjoying this game. As the title says, we're doing steel, we're doing coupons, and we're doing Hypertubes. A bit weird, but you know, coupons. We need to buy stuff. Well, we don't need to, but you know. I would like to get some stuff for the foreseeable future, if at all possible. I don't know how many coupons this is, but advanced steel production, so we have to do that first. Well, we don't have to do it first, but I'm gonna get that ready. Okay, so let me just go and do the thing. Real fast, I'm kind of curious. Oh, it's only one? Oh, we can get so much protein. Wait. Yeah, hug remains. We fight so many of those, literally everywhere, so... About to be blasting out of control on alien DNA capsules. Also... anyway. For anybody who skipped episodes, or in case for those that don't remember... welcome back. On to the last episodes, we fully set this up. We now have... Don't mind that, that's my fridge. That's my mini fridge doing whatever it's doing. But we fully set this up now. We automated the assemblers, well, quote-unquote automated. I guess they're, as you can see, they're automatically importing stuff, and not this one yet. I still have to set up this for the smart plating. But honestly, oh. That needs black powder, that needs coal and sulfur. But I might, no, there's no point. This needs plates and rods, so. Which honestly can probably work. I can probably, because rods are going to come from here, so put another assembler right here actually. Rods can go on the right, and then these are plates? Yeah, and then I could do another splitter. Splitter can go over here and over here. Yeah. Alright, cool. But yeah, anyway. So that's that. We automated, quote-unquote automated, I guess, assembler. Just made it up and running. So, and then, we have everything connected properly with lots of coal generators. We're gonna add another coal generator because we're gonna need more power for the steel. Yeah, okay. Let me just do this real fast. Alien technology. I thought... Scannable resource cost. Probably purchase it. Let's see the follow. I don't know exactly where to find Sam, but okay. Medicinal inhaler. It doesn't seem like we really need medicinal stuff. Structural analysis. Rebar gun. Me. Inflated pocket dimension. I mean, more inventory is always good. Hostile organism detection. 1 hand slot. I mean, we need 1,000 cables, which we can just go quickly grab. So anyway, in this episode, yeah, gonna focus on steel. Gonna hopefully try and make some hypertubes. And I'm also gonna try and bring all of these the copper stuff up to there, because I'm trying to get storage all in one area now. Keep frick douche boingies. Don't need... Oh. It's filling up kind of fast. That's fine. If we get backed up, and it is what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not really the most ideal thing to do here, but it's fine. I was gonna get a bit more inventory. Because why not? Maybe. I don't know. Inventory is nice. It might be a waste. But... Boom. I already did it. Yep. Just did that.
Pocket dimension significantly expanded. I worked all afternoon, analyzing the transdimensional confibulatory permutations of alien DNA to achieve this. We are all doing our part for Fix-It.
Okay. If you say so. Biomass, alien protein. I wonder how effective / efficient that is. Anyway, hey, make sure to like, subscribe, share with your friends and your family. Get them watch. Pretty cool. We're trying to hit 1,000 subs before the end of the month. So feel free to share with your friends and your family. We're like 40 subs away. It's pretty cool. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna chuck this stuff in. That's pretty cool though. We got more inventory now. Even more inventory than before. Okay. So we'll worry about advanced... To do anything, to get hypertubes, any of that, we have to first get steel, right? So, first things first, I'm gonna put 2 miners right there and there. That covers the... And then I need a 3rd miner. I'm trying to make sure we have plenty of power first. Is this full, by the way? That's full, frick. I can bring that one over, that's fine. How we doing? 136. Wait. 75, are these not connected? No, wait a minute. Oh, those aren't, these are 2 separate lines. Wait a minute, I'm an idiot. Uh-oh. No, it's fine. What are you doing? Why did the stream just pause? What the frick? That's weird. Hopefully we're okay. I'm showing green and no dropped frames on my end, so I'm not entirely sure what just happened there. Okay. So I'm gonna do one of these boils like this. Now everything is connected, and now, yeah, there we go. 225 megawatts in total, and we're consuming... Max consumption is 230. What? I guess if everything is like at fully running, then like see some of the stuff is on standby, so it's not consuming power at the moment. So it kind of turns off then on. So alright. So real fast, I need to get another coal generator going. Because if we're going to be doing some steel, we need 3 miners, 2 for iron, and then 1 for the coal. And then we're gonna need, like, I think steel foundry, yeah. What's up, Ghost? Starting a group. Because laws. Gotcha. Well, as I always say, do be careful. And I wish you the best. Peace. I wish you the best, and I hope for happiness, and like I said, do be careful not to harm anybody and all that, you know? You want to make a good defensive group and stuff, go for it. You know, you do you. You do you. Hey, what's up, Tyler? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? Have you, correct me if have you, wait. I think I recognize your name. Have you been in the stream before? So my first thing, yeah, I need to, real fast, I also, you could see the mess up I did here. I could have just done a lifter instead of this nonsense. You live and learn. That'll be changed in the future. I wasted like 30 minutes doing that, and then later, like right after I finished, I'm like, oh. Could have just put a lifter going from up to down. No, not before, you don't think? Ah. By the way, welcome yourself. Hopefully you're doing good today or tonight. Holy frick, that's almost full. Okay, good stuff. Do you play the Satisfactory? I need some of these. So I need another coal generator, and I need to... There's so many things I gotta be doing. So let me just start there. Coal generator, we need more power. So we have what we need there. Shabdowski, I need more cables. And then I need to grab the copper sheets. Yeah, whatever. Ow, we regen. Whatever you say, game. It's fine. There we go. That should be enough. I also need a water... I know what I'm looking for. Water... There we go. Need another water extractor, and then we can do a junction and stuff. Got a little tip for you if you don't know. If you use your dismantle tool, hover over a storage container, it tells you what's... Instead of having to look through each one. Yeah, I know, I'm just in the habit. In the habit of going in. But yeah, you're right. But I appreciate the tip, but I'm also the kind of stupid to probably accidentally dismantle it and then be like, I didn't mean to do that, and then I... So, it's a two-way thing. It's like partially stupid for me, like, yeah. But also, anyway, yeah. Don't mind me. Appreciate the tip, though. I didn't mean to grab the leaves, but that's fine. We're chilling on inventory, so I'm not exactly worried about it. I'm assuming I'm gonna say you're probably a master at the Satisfactory, eh? Why are we only consuming like a max of like 171-ish? But it says it shows the max if all machines on this grid were active. So if everything is active, I guess the assemblers are not fully active, right? Are not, yeah, the assemblers are not fully active all the time, so that's less. Like you can see a lot of those are yellow, so I guess there's that too. Alright. Especially Western states. Everyone, we can all hope, my friend, we can all hope, you know? Oh, I forgot, did I not? I never took the biomass burner down. Okay, well, now it's down. Kinda, you guess? Did I just break everything? Uh-oh. No, it's fine. Well, it's okay, don't worry. we ain't perfectionists around these parts. We do our best and we hope for the best, and that's what we do. And roaching and others clear. What are you? You're so far away from your stupid. See, I'm trying to make it so that if we need to, we can fit another water extractor. How far, Tyler, how far did you... Oh, yeah, we could fit like 2 more right here. Probably. Maybe. How far have you gotten in the, in the game, eh? I need to put a junction. Probably gonna have to put a pipe here, too. Whatever, that's fine. Probably hate for prices, especially taxes. Oh, you know. I don't know. I'm not a politician or anything, or I don't care for government and all that kind of stuff. I ain't interested in any of that nonsense. I find it all stupid, and that's my take on it. So there you go. That's all I have to say. Okay. May need a pump here. Can probably put a pump just to be safe. Right now, you am finally, or you're finishing stage 3. Gotcha. How are you enjoying the game so far then, eh? What are you frickin', why are you going that way? Why? Why must you be going such way? It cannot. What are you overlapping? This is bugged. It's you're overlapping something that's underneath the water. You're overlapping yourself, you freaking idiot. Probably, I don't know. Whatever. I hope this doesn't need a pump. But it may need a pump, we'll see. This might... It should be fine. I don't think it'll need to... Oh! Nice. Right now... Oh. It's good fun to build big things. It is indeed. It is indeed. For someone like me who has a tiny brain, it can be quite confusing, but yeah, if you know what you're doing, it is quite fun. I think this is fine. I mean, it's... Don't do that. Right? This has water. Okay, I don't... The most... I mean, it's not... but it's a bit inclined. Whatever, have a stupid pipe. Or pump. Just to be safe. There's nothing wrong with having a pump, I don't think. Just in case it needs it. I think does also give it a boost, so. Okay, 254. If all machines are running, then we're screwed, but it's fine, we're about to solve this issue. Another tip, if you don't know, if you have a full power line, you can put another power line on the connect wire to create an open power line. That might sound so... Wait, what? You can... Hang on, my brain has to process that one. You can... When you get more into the game, start to understand more about building, yeah. Yeah, I was very confused and very stupid about a lot, but, casing there's no... Pun intended. Case... Well, best of luck to you, my friend. Best of luck to you. You spelled like 20 things wrong? No, you're good. You didn't spell anything wrong. You're chilling. I read things properly, I think. Hopefully. Maybe. frick! You sack of... It's fine. I can fix this by adding another one. Like so. Bada boom. Because... No, I don't actually. I can just do this. Oink. Oink. Where are you going? What the... Wait, what? You're going right through... Well, it still works, so I guess it's fine. You gotta go, but when do you usually stream? You know, around this time or a few hours earlier. But, hey, appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully you have a wonderful one. Hopefully you have an absolute wonderful one, my friend. Big preach, big preach. You have a good time now. As I always say, you know, whether people are here for 5 minutes or 5,000 years, we thank everybody all the same. See ya, friendo. See ya. You have a good one now. It kind of bothers me that it's like going through, that wire is going through the freaking... Also, why are you red? Oh, you're not even connected. Don't mind me being a... My brain was so confused. It's like, we should have more than enough power. Yep. It's because that line wasn't connected. There we go. Yeah, now we're chilling. I'm an idiot. I made those 2 coal generators last episode, and I didn't even connect one of them. I'm a genius. I'm gonna fix this. My brain knows it's clipping through the freaking factory, the generator. It's bothering me. It's fine. Gonna do that and then. Yeah, sure. Where are you? Okay, I can fix. Okay, easy fix. I fix you. Boom, connect you to you. That's a bit more logical and makes sense. And then we do this. This is absolutely not necessary. It's just a personal preference, but yeah, okay. Okay, so I need to get a splitter here. I need to pull a splitter just like fit right here. It would have to be like there-ish. Here comes that issue again. Where do I want to just continue it off this line? I mean, honestly, we really... No, we're gonna need to, but we don't need to need the more power right now, but we're gonna need to. We're gonna need more power right now, but we don't. But once we get the foundry and stuff, we're gonna have 3 miners, so that's 15 more power. We're gonna have a foundry. So 15, 16, 31, and then probably... I don't know if it no, because foundry, yeah, it smelts too. That's how you get that. And then a bunch of constructors, so they're probably like 51 more power, which I guess is fine, like, but we need steel pipes, we need a bunch of stuff. Longest stream ever? Nah, man, I stopped streaming earlier. I'm just back streaming again. I'm gonna grab me a soda. And welcome back, Wise Man. You've been active in the streams more. I mean, I appreciate it. Especially since you know, you're saying you're always busy. I feel special, you know, it's like making time for old us. Big preach, man, big preach. W viewer, W supporter, W W person in general, right? You're not even just a viewer, right? You're a friend. I might not know you personally. I might not have ever heard or seen your... Well, I mean, I've heard your voice from your videos, but... You're a cool person, you know? No, sorry, I was opening my soda. But yeah, double stream. So, because I remember I stream off my tablet, right? So I stop every so often for like 2-ish hours and let my tablet charge and then come back. So I think I stopped streaming around like 8 earlier. So 8 something. So and then I let my tablet charge. Yeah, for about a little over 2 hours. Okay, here's a classic problem for me. Trying to make things look nice over functional. I could literally just, you know, bring that conveyor belt from that splitter there and just do that. Actually, I could do it, but I could do that. Could do that. But I want to put a splitter there. My brain, man. Sometimes I watch some long videos background, make videos. When I see your stream pop in, made sure to stop by, give big appreciation, man, big appreciation. Want to see you at the top? Just a creator helping out other creators, doing your part. Nah, my friend, you are a wise man indeed. You are a good man. That's what's called being kind, my friend. You are a good content creator and you are a good person to be able to show kindness, you know? It's good stuff. And wiseness. Unfortunately, I can't just like plop a freaking thing right there. That won't work. Yeah, sorry, I was cracking open a soda, that's why I went quiet before. Okay, here goes the problem. I'm going to waste 90,000 years doing this when I don't need to. Again, I could just bring this over from that splitter. You know, it's not hard, Kev. It's really not. It's easy fix. Can't. I wish splitters could float in midair, but they can't. Whatever. Just to not waste time, I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna wind up spending. It's gonna cross the bro. It's gonna. Oh, this is just ridiculous nonsense. What? No. No, freaking donkey balls. That should work, I think, right? There we go. Well, it works. It works enough. How many hours you got in this game? Racks up when you get hooked? Yeah. Probably have... Let's see. This is episode 8. Each episode was like 2-3 hours. I think one of them is even 4. So, say 3 times 8, 20, so probably around like, at max, I think, probably like 30 hours in this game right now. At max, I want to say. See, that's all I had to do. Now this is up and running, now we're generating 375 megawatts. I wasted 20 minutes trying to, that's all I had to do. It doesn't look too ugly, it's fine. That looks god-awful, but, you know, at least we got stacks and stacks of coal chilling. Okay, we have that now. We have extra power to do the foundry and stuff like that. Let me get some miners going. They don't update this game anymore, right? How many coupons? None? Wait. Why are you not going in? What? Hello? Oh, it's on standby. Power. Okay. That does look whack. If it works, it works. It works, but my brain is not happy. It looks awful. My brain, Wise man again. I could have literally just done this. But no, I had to go and build a whole staircase. I could have just done one line and boom. But no, I did that. I literally realized that I could fix that right now, but I'm going, you know, past is in the past right now, you know. We're blasting towards the future. That's how we're going. I need to keep solid fuel on us at all times. I really do. Okay. I forgot this was off. Are we still going up in coupons? No. Okay, coupons are done. I'm using all this. Spitter remains. There's probably something you can do with all this, but I'm gonna just make DNA with it. So, Stinger, Spitter, more coupons. You know, why would you need anything else? Okay. Certain things we don't need automated like that, but also I'm pretty sure we also have 4 coupons somewhere. Did I spend them? Did I put them away? What? I swear I thought we had 4 more coupons somewhere, unless if I'm blind, which is entirely possible. I don't know. I just want to check real fast. Alien protein, right, structural analysis, which makes this, which I'm pretty sure is a gun. I don't want to waste it and check. Can get 1 more hand slot once we get steel, and I can do this, the search. What is this? Shattery bar. The Explorer. We can get a vehicle. Priority merger, which I'm pretty sure is a filter of some kind. I think. We would need 100 of those. It might not be a filter, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to it. Getting sidetracked, don't need to be. Alright, go in there. We're getting filled up on stuff, so I'm gonna just grab some more stuff in here and send that into the... That's fine. That's fine. You're gonna need those, so let me grab that. That's kind of filling up. Let me, Shabooski, just grab a bunch of this. Here we go. Why is that in there? And then this is probably filling up too. Yeah. There we go. Just to empty out some of the stuff. Do we have concrete on us? Yeah, we have. It's fine. Also do this just to keep it going. That in there. That. Well, I guess I can. No, it's fine. We're chilling on stuff. I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, it's fine. Lastly, like I said, I kind of want to keep some fuel on us just in case we ever need the chainsaw. So let me do some of that. Do have this blue slug, I guess I should probably make a power shard out of it, I guess. There you go. Save a space. Okay. Back to this. So we need the miners. I don't know if I'll need 2 of them. Oh, we're gonna need smelters too, aren't I? Frick, okay. Need more machine frames. Alright, frick. Gonna have to get that going 1 sec. Which that is... This is smart plating? Yeah. Should be able to get this going though pretty easily. Because again, machine plates. If I just check real fast. Modular frames, sorry. Yeah, I could just do a splitter one going into the... Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna do this. That's fine, that can stay. Gonna have the splitter... It's gonna suck because this really goes slow. I could overclock it. It's also just not getting a lot of iron plates. Like that, all that fast. If I'm being honest. I think because we have a lot of iron plates, maybe I'll just shut that line down. We're kind of fine. All the iron plates really need to go to there for now. So I think that's what I'll do. Yeah, it's fine. If we need iron plates, we have plenty stored away. But all the iron plates I want to kind of... Hopefully it's not trying to split it still. I don't think so. All of it should be now getting sent up here. It's only doing 2 at a time, which is weird, but... Oh, there it goes. Alright, anyway. Okay. Frick, wait. I have to do this carefully. Splitter needs to... Well, let me just start at the basics. Splitter has to go here. And that will go there. And another assembler will go here. Because again, this needs just rods and that, which is fine because the rods can come from right there. Either way, I have to send a conveyor belt around, so either I can do it that way, and then send it through here. I guess I can also get rid of that, but that's fine. What would be more efficient? Because iron. I guess I'll face it. Yeah, this way. Because the iron bars are gonna fill up the conveyor belt a lot more than these are, so that's fine. Do we space those out more? Could do that, it's fine. How much do I space it out, I guess? I don't know. Trying to keep it all evenly spaced-ish. That's also flipped around, so there's that too. It's gonna suck. Actually, it should be fine. If I just do it this way. I think that's the same space as the others. Roughly. Maybe one more over. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know if this is gonna work at all. The way I'm hoping it will. Yep, iron bars are gonna go in there, and then modular frames. It is gonna take 2 per thing. Frick. If I do this, then I can't output. I can't auto. I guess I can preemptively, just for now, just so it takes the space. I'll move it later, but missing rods. That's fine. Gonna need a lot more rods. This is where things start getting really material hungry and where you really want to increase your factory even more, which is fine. Once we get minor Mark IIs, we're gonna be freaking. We're gonna have so much more iron, and then we're gonna even make even more constructors and smelters, and we're just gonna have so much more stuff. But for now, we're stuck with constructors and Mark I stuff. Can this? Oh, that could just go around. If I just do that. No, why are you trying to go that way? There you go. Then that should be set for modular frames. Cool. It is going to take 3 per thing, so... does suck there, but... and I really... we really need to boom our... It's fine, that's what the miner is going to be doing. Alright. I think that... oops. Okay, never mind. One more. Has to... what? I just... you were fine. Now you're gonna be a douche about it? Okay. Oh. I think... there. Yeah. Is it worth doing 2 assemblers? Is that what I need to do? Well, no, because the assembler isn't a problem. Yeah, that wouldn't make any sense. Like, we're getting a lot of screws, and that's fine. It's just... if we had 2 assembler... well, I guess it still would go more, but... it still require, like... the plates... yeah. That's fine. I don't know, I mean, we got a freaking container full of rods, so I might just hold off on this for now. Everything else can kind of go towards the assemblers at the moment. That's fine, and then finally... I'm not going to bother doing the smart plates, even though we need 1,000 of them. My focus right now is this stuff. Still. Alright, so we have that going. Because we need modular frames anyway for stuff. 2 modular frame, 2 per minute. Okay, that's not bad. Man, you're going really, really slow. I guess it's making 2 per minute, but... holy crap, okay. Anyway, so foundry, you require 10. We only need one of you, so I'm just gonna manually make that. Apologies for my slurpage. And boom. Okay. Doing that. I mean, at least it's making stuff. Okay. So, right, I need plates, need portable miners. Need 3 of them. So I need just a bunch of plates. Okie dokies. They're only normal resource deposits, but so it's not gonna get a lot. But that's fine. That is full? Yeah. I'm just double checking. Okay, everything is in here then? Yeah. Shablowski. That's fine. I was gonna deposit the concrete. We have concrete, but it's fine. Portable miner. Need 3 of those, please. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I wonder, is this done, by the way? That's still going. That's gonna be at it for a while, I guess. Okay. 6 coupons at the... I swear, we had 4 coupons. Did I spend them? Am I... What the... I swear we had 4 coupons somewhere. I must have put them in another chest by accident or something. Like, I must have hit store all. Or something. I don't know. Miner, yeah. So, plates, concrete, we should have everything we need there. It is a little upsetting that we're not... I mean, screws and stuff we're jamming on, we're fine. You know, we're chilling on, but certain things, you know, mod frames and all that stuff, we are struggling a little bit on. Oh, wait a minute. Smelter, I think I'm just gonna double check. Did the ore go directly into the founder, right? Or does it need the iron ore? Coal. Yeah, okay. So we don't need smelters. Good. Just making sure. Okie dokies. I don't need to do this, but I'm gonna do this. Frick. Is that what all mode means? It like gets rid of... Maybe, I don't know, whatever. Man, I really hope we can... There's gotta be something, right? Like, there's gotta be some way to get rid of the terrain. There has to be some terrain machine, maybe. Probably. I don't know. So I'm gonna... If I can, actually. Wrong button. I'm gonna connect these two like this, and then they can both go into a... Frick. they can both go into a merger. It's gonna be uneven, but I can't. I don't really have control over that. These deposits don't line up evenly. Oh well. I'm not gonna power anything just yet, because I like to try and have everything pre-set up and then power it. Foundry or merger. Imagine, can I... Let me get like a 2 center, maybe 4, no, it's fine. Maybe. Just do that, so that's like kind of off the ground a bit, mayhaps. Doesn't matter which side you do, it's gonna be uneven, but it's fine. What are you freaking on? Fine, just do it this way then. No? Can you connect to that one? What do you mean invalid shape? That can work, you freaking crackhead. Gee, so picky. And that's the output. Okay, fine. We'll do it this way then. Why is that select? What? I think I accidentally hit 4 on that. Okay, there you go. Whatever, I'll just turn these. They're just too close together that way, so I'll just turn them. Just put them on like an angle. There you go. And then that should be fine. Okay. There we go. Cool. And then this will be for the iron, which will then be connected to the foundry. Now comes the hard part, or the annoying part rather. I have to go all the way over that direction, right there. Gotta go all the way there and then bring that coal all the way back. Fun. I guess whilst we're out here. Anicatherium. No, it's copper. Hey, bud. Yeah, I know. You wanna smack us down? I got it. Yeah, whatever. I'll, there you go. Alright, cool. Thanks. At least they're easy to deal with. And good news, we have Blade Runner legs now, which mean we can run extra fast and we don't take as long to get to where we need to go. It's another blue slug. We're looking for Mr. Purple. Is that it down there? That's it right there? Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, there's a man's down there. Oh, that's nice. Okay. I'll just do ramps. Hopefully we have enough. Should do. Player is in the way. Can you go up? Okay, we're gonna do this then. That's fine. Like so. Could have done that a lot better, but it's fine. There we go. And now we should be able to do this a lot easier. I'm gonna do the conveyor belt properly and just do the lift. I'm not gonna do a conveyor belt like the other one. I guess I could do 4 centimeter drop. Yeah, that's much better. There you go. Okay. Very intense. Hey bud, I'm sorry to disturb you. There's coal here. I'm a monster. I gotta yoink all your resources from your planet and stuff. Player, I'm not in the way. You're in the freaking way. Just as a bit of safety, just in case something wants to charge at us. At least we have that extra space to run. There you go. I have to bring power over here. That's fun. Unless is there water over here? I don't think so. We've never been over here though, so I guess we can do a bit of a search around. What's that? Hey bud, let's get checked. What is this? What is it? Minor ore. Oh, okay. Right. Sorry, bud. I hear a thing. He must be up top. But I keep pausing H. Just so we know where this is. Minor. That's fine. And then, you know, we can do the whole, another object. No, it's not. Stop being drunk. This is what we should have done beforehand. This may or may not work, but we'll see. It may not work because it might be too far. That's what it might say. But let's see. Belt is, yeah. Okay, in that case I'm gonna do this. It's gonna expand out this way a bit. There you go. Wish you could do multiple things, not just like, okay, do that and that. Is that far enough? There you go. Now you're too long. Whatever, fine, here. Stupid. Long, sure. Okay, and then from there we can do that. Let's have a minor exploration and see if there's anything worth grabbing here. If there's water, I could just put a coal generator right here. And not waste time. What's that? Oh, it's a thing again. Hey. It's another summer sloop. What you saying?
The effigies ripples through our temples, our veins nearly touch. He is shy. Notes shall be taken and played.
From a certain perspective, your brain looks like it is processing language, but there is no auditory data. If you are hearing voices that are not mine, this is no cause for concern. It is a common side effect of extreme pressure and stress.
Okay, if you say so. I'll believe you. Oink. Oink. Cannot dismantle. Yeah, it contains items. What? Who wants to throw down Buckaroo? Oh, you? Piss off! Just kind of hoping for your remains, but whatever. You came at us. Hey, bud, you want to throw down too? Oh, 33 rotors, you say? Alright, you want to throw down? Alright, come on in. Every time I keep pausing. Okay. We need... Pull... Oh. Okay, that was easy. Thankfully, it was not a power one. No water, huh? Even a small little pond that can have just a little bit, but that's a no. Oh, I thought that was water. No, it's a ravine looking madonga. What's that? Isn't this a thing? Ow, where? Who? Also, ow, my health. Now I'm gonna eat some nuts. Calm down, Buckaroo. Almost just got yeeted out of existence. That would have been my fault, not yours. Okay. Anyway, hey, what's these look like things. Oh, there is. Oh, there is a thing. I could put another miner here, I think. Yeah, we can. And I have to wire power all the way over here, though. That sucks. I mean, it doesn't seem like we really need Caterium, is the thing, but... don't mind me. That's my thinking. No, I can't. Not this. Hang on, little side objective. The only problem, like I said, is invalid placement. What are you on about? What do you mean invalid placement? You're on a thing, and maybe it needs to be on like foundation or something. Maybe this. Oi! Can I? placement. Invalid. Shut up. Got him. What if we do some of this action? And we, you know? There we go, yeah. Something like some of that. And then you know, what's baby? Because it goes through the floor. No, maybe too high. Must be placed on a resource. This is a resource node, but it can't like. Whoa! What the frick? The game doesn't like me trying to do whatever it is we're doing. Apparently, okay, can't go down. Why is it invalid placement? What do you mean invalid placement? It's fine there. You're just, what? Who designed these frickin' things? Okay, I don't think we're putting a miner here. You just, it don't want to work. So. Oh, it's cause it's on a, no, whatever. I get the problem. We have to somehow, maybe this requires a miner Mark II. I get it now. Don't mind me, I'm just an idiot. It's fine. I'm gonna get like, again, we don't really need lots of Caterium ores, so I'm just gonna get like 100. Or, no, it's 3 to 1. I just hang out for a minute. Alright, cool. Glad we had this. Hey, you know, you should consider liking and subscribing whilst you're watching us go to absolute town here, you know? It's pretty cool. Make sure you share it on your stuff and maybe, I don't know, it's up to you. Do what you think is best, maybe? Or something like that. Alright, I'm just gonna get a stack. Almost there. At least we're getting 3 per thing. So. Okay. Almost there. Probably like 10, 15 more seconds. No, make sure to unsubscribe, dislike, and not share. Alright, sounds good. I support it. If that's what you want to do, then I support it. You do you, man. Also, Wise Man, do you know, do I need a miner Mark II for this thing? Is that what's going on here? Is that the sitch? That's my guess. Either that, if that's not the case, then this thing is just in a really, this thing's just in the worst of spots. It's 3, yeah, whatever, you know, I just, we're 100 away. It's 3 to 100, I'll just get 100 Caterium. We're already 10%, we're already 20% the way there. Boom. 28, 31, 34. Already pretty much done. Look at that. 3, 2, 1, halfway there. Nice. That's how we roll. Hopefully, oh, oops. Hopefully we can hit it. I mean, we're at As of right now, we're at 965, so... You know, hopefully we can, you can mine them. I know you can mine them, it's just... The normal miner don't want to work. And I'm assuming it's because this thing is here, and I'm assuming... Either this is really bad terrain generation and unlucky, or you need another miner to get through that nonsense. Which is my guess. This way, I think? Yeah, we went over that. Yeah, okay. This way! No quartz, unfortunately. You got dynamite? I do not. I forgot dynamite was a thing. Right, that's also a thing. Hey, bud. Don't have dynamite, but we can make dynamite, so... that's fine. We know it's nearby over here. We don't necessarily need Caterium either, so I'm gonna... It's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it all that much right now. Okay. This should reach. It's going through, which really kind of bothers me, but... It's fine, it works. I guess I'll run the conveyor belt first. I don't really have a choice. I have to run this conveyor belt all the way there. So that sucks, but that's what you gotta do, I suppose. Gonna need a lot more plates. There may be a better way of doing this. I have no idea. I don't trust the game to be a douche, so I'm gonna be safe about it and not... Oops. So I'm gonna make sure it's getting placed properly. Curve, yeah, whatever. It's not going into the ground. Could you... How about no? Hopefully when a conveyor belt is placed, it makes it so that nothing generates. Nuts, this. Okay, I gotta figure out, I gotta try and locate where the thing was again. Is it, what it, is this, yeah, it's impure. Kind of garbage. If it was normal, I'd say I could just put miners here and just route the power over here, but impure is kind of donkey balls. I'm sure I'm missing a lot of fundamentals here. Like I don't know, I'm sure I should be placing certain things, but I'm not, I don't know. I'm just doing it this way just to... Frick, man. How far can we go with that? Not far. Should be able to see that. It's kind of out in the open, so... And we're not too terribly far from the main area. That rock is where our home is, so... Yeah, it's not too bad. Probably gonna have to go through these sets of trees. Gonna have to cut some of those down. Oh, this is back at the copper. Okay, so gonna have to go way to the right over here then. Yeah. That's fine. Unless, again, I do like a double thing and route the coal differently than the... Could try and... Can try and meet it in the middle, I guess. I don't know. One thing at a time. Let me go get more plates. I'm gonna need 50,000 of them, so that's fun. Good thing we can jump higher. Also, let me deposit all this stuff and see about make some yield Cateriums. Can make 50 of those and do that one research thing now. Check if you got it researched. Yeah. I think I don't no, we don't. I don't think we do. I think I needed Kateri. I don't remember actually. Needed something for it, but I remember seeing a detonator and not being able to research it, so. But we'll see in just a moment. It's okay. Again, we don't really need Caterium right now, so you know, it's not like a dire thing. Zipline, that's the other thing. That's what I wanted the Caterium for.
Research completed. Quickwire recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
Quickwire, how much? Oh, it's one to. Oh, yeah. So let me see. Oh, I need 20. I need 20 Caterium. Yeah. Can get a zipline. Such a tiny thing, but I wanna make a zipline so we can go from the coal generators down to here. A lot easier. W. Probably gonna need more. That's fine. You know what? Caterium is nearby the coal. We know that, and we have a freaking line going to the coal, so it's okay. Thankfully, we get 5 per thing, so should be done in just a few seconds. Oh, also, I gotta research this hard drive thingamabob. So that's fun. You know what you should research? The membership that you can get for this channel. You know what you get for it? Nothing but a badge. I know, it's pretty cool. Buy it now. $9,999,999. It's worth your money. Pay it now. Bam. Zipline.
Zipline unlocked. When equipped, the zipline facilitates travel along power lines, regardless of whether the line is powered. Note: based on previous Pioneer events, Fixit recommends not using ziplines during thunderstorms and typhoons, or while drinking coffee.
Okay, if you say so. I'm gonna do the final thing, just cause, why not? I want to see what it unlocks on that tree. Been going for like over an hour and I've accomplished no steel. Or I have accomplished nothing that... It's fine. You know, we're having fun. I think that's what matters. Maybe, I don't know. Where do we make a zipline? Do we need 2 ziplines? Oh, you need quite a lot. 30 and zapper. Okay. Don't need as much as I thought. It's fine. That's gonna make all the Caterium. And then I'll just make all the quick wire with the Caterium. But also, but also, summer sloop. More Cateriums. Throw that away. Found the debris, so we got lots more materials now. Let me sort. There you go. Nice. I'll just get like 200 of this. Thankfully, it doesn't take long. Get 5 per thing. Okay. And then I'll go back to the... It's just a small side thing. I didn't come back here for this. But at the same time, we do have to kill time, because, like, kind of gotta let the reinforced iron plates get built up. So, whilst we're waiting for that to keep constructing, I mean, might as well do this. Because we're gonna need a lot of it, unfortunately, if we're gonna bring the coal all the way to the frickin' foundry. The smart thing would probably be to, what's it called? I'll let this play first, one sec.
New Caterium research options available. Congratulations on finding this metal. Many Fix-It initiatives will benefit from Caterium's applicability in advanced engineering. Also, it is probably not sentient, and so unlikely to feel pain as we exploit it.
Yeah, good for you. Power pole Mark II, you say? I do like the sound of that. Alright, now we have a reason to actually try and get the Caterium. That's fine, because we're gonna have to run the power all the way over there anyway. We have the power line going to the coal, so I'll just run that. Alright. Also, yeah. So, you said dynamite, right? What's that? Alien protein costs. I don't know what that is. Hard drive, I just want to check dynamite real fast. 50 steel, we can't do that yet. Quartz. Where would dynamite be on? Oh, there it is. The Nobelisk detonator. Cluster. I'm assuming this is the dynamite you were speaking of. Experimental power gen. Nobelisk detonator? So, I'm assuming... Yes, that? Oh, okay. Well, we're a little bit far from it. We have to get black powder and then 100 steel pipe. But we're on the right path, so... The rifle, okay. I'm assuming cluster Nobelisk is like a grenade of some kind. Okay. Well, we're on the right path at least. Also, I mean, why not? No, we won't be able to make it, never mind. We need more Caterium. It's fine. That away, that away. That's still importing stuff for coupons. There we go. Let's get more biomass so we can get more fuel, and then... Oh, I should... Okay. There you go. That's gonna take 10 minutes, so let that do its thing. I guess I'll also grab some more concrete and stuff whilst we're here. Gonna want probably some of that. This. Okay. Hopefully whilst we were gone, it made a decent amount of plates. Hopefully. If not, well, frick. I don't think we need these protein things, because I'm pretty sure this is literally just meant for health. So, can turn it into alien DNA and just send it to the coupons. Alright, I need a constructor to do that. Okay, I'm not gonna do that right now. It's gonna make a little thing. Personal storage, here you go. Biomass. This can be where all the fuel stuff is. We have coal in there, but it's fine. We're gonna probably use that either. What is this thing for? The summer sloop. What do I use that thing for? I don't even. Just research, I guess. I mean, that's fine. I forget what it said, but I think it's just more research. 9 coupons. Nice. Take some of the plates you have in here. I'm gonna keep the personal miner just in case. Grab some concrete. Then we'll also have a look here. See about the old, I'm gonna put 500 into the thing, so. Have any of these stopped? 50, yeah. Which is fine. You haven't been making anything, but that's fine. This, yeah, that's full. Bit of a waste. But it's okay. Let me go dump 100. Almost enough. 27 more. Bada boom. And do I need modular frame? I do need that for the foundry, right? Only 10. Okay. That's fine. Hold on to it. Or, whatever. And just... I'll hold on to the rotors just in case. Okay. I now have to figure out... Also, there was that smart... Oh, I can't even look at it yet. When we get back, we'll probably be able to see it. What time is it? 12:40? Nice. Who needs sleep? We streaming, we gaming, we getting things done. That's how we roll. I really should... I really should be, automating smart plates, but it's really not a priority at the moment. I should be doing that though, because that's gonna take forever. Because you get 2 per minute, which is fine, and we also need more rotors and stuff anyway. So that's why I'm really not doing that. I guess this is fine. Shouldn't... Yeah, I'll grab some other stuff just in case. Fill up on that. Have plates, have copper stuff, that's fine. And have more... wire that... Okay. We don't need more cables, we're good. I mean, there's really no reason to upgrade to Mark II power poles for this. I don't think anyway. I don't see why we would. Because power poles, as far as I know, are just, you know, being made to transfer stuff. Okay. I might as well transfer the power right now. I'm not gonna plug anything in well... I'm not gonna plug these two in. Because I don't want the iron to be fully going yet. Or, I don't know, like, my brain is that way. It's like, it doesn't need to be running. This is accomplishing nothing having the iron running other than being ready, but... whatever. Is there... Can I... You have one that's available, I guess. Do you also... No, you're full. It's fine, I could do this. Come on, hurry up. I mean, I don't know, how much power? The max consumption... 5... Yeah, this is fine. They're not gonna do anything or go... It's not gonna... Iron's not gonna go anywhere. It's just gonna go into the murder, but... Are you... You doing stuff? There it goes. Can I just build the foundry right now? Yeah, you can. And then I can at least do that, and it can fill the foundry, I guess. Yeah, frick. Guess I could build it sideways and have the... Yeah, that's fine. Could do that. There we go. Can you use dynamite to blow up these frickin' rocks too? Destroy the terrain. Ah, frick. Oh, we still have fuel. Interesting. I think it has probably a power buffer of some kind in it. It's fine. Okay, foundry. That can curve in. Yeah. Yep. Kinda sucks that the gigantic rock is there, but that's fine. As long as I can do this. Yeah, and I can go up. That's fine. Because I can extend out the factory over there, I guess, and make this segment the steel. Shablowski. Do I have to... We do. Okay. So this will, I guess, fill up with iron, and that's fine. Did I put a thing down here? I did not. There you go. It's not going to do anything because it doesn't have the coal, but that's fine. It's going to fill up with iron. So there's that. I would bring the conveyor, but I could bring both, I guess. I don't really want to place the power poles just yet. I kind of want to expand. Because this is where all the steel and stuff is going to be automated. Does this need solid fuel to actually work? Or... It's not working, so yeah. Research complete. It's another blue one. Where's the purple ones? How do you get purple? We've come across some, I think, green, yellow ones, but never... 15 viewers? Yeah, man. We're famous or something like that. I don't know. Probably. Hopefully people are enjoying and stuff. I've been told I do have, you know, a comforting voice, so hopefully... And I've been told the two things I put together there is, like, a lot of people like to kind of have me on as a background stream, which is fine. And considering people like to hear my voice, I've been told I have a soothing voice, so, you know, put two and two, background, soothing voice. I guess people feel comforted and sleep easier with my voice or something like that, I guess, which is fine. I am happy to help, you know, in any way. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Big breach, big breach. I'll just do a crafting bench here. There we go. Foundry has to come out. Cosmic ASMR. I guess. Cosmic Comfort. That's what I'll call it. I'm also trying to buy time here because I kind of want to do one more run and get more plates because I don't think what we have is enough. But maybe it is. I don't know. I feel like this rock is going to really screw things over in the future, but it's fine. And then that can go, you know, into a splitter, and steel can also go into other places. Again, this area will be meant chop this whole thing down here, and that area will be for the construction of the auto steels. And then we can do more assemblers and send it up, expand that. Yeah, future stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright. Let's make some solid biofuel real fast. Don't need a lot. Just a little bit. Okie dokie. So I'm at 78% on my tablet. We're chilling. I'm good for now. Thing is, I could literally get a monitor, a small monitor, and probably the adjustable monitor, and probably fit it on my desk. But I don't know. I'm just kind of saving my money just to be smart with. I don't exactly have money coming into my pocket, so you know. When you get money, you shouldn't spend it right away. You should be careful with it. Wait for some sales. Be patient, and especially when you're in the older age, you want to make sure you save it for emergencies, should you ever need. Okay. I know these are gonna have to come down, because this is where the coal is gonna come from. I guess it's fine that it's on area mode. Just expand it a little bit more at a time. You could always move the power poles once you come over here properly a bit. Okay. Your next big purchase is going to be a Steam Deck. Imagine playing Steam games on the couch or outside chilling. Definitely going to make it so chill. Good stuff, man. Go for it. I support it. I was told the Steam Deck really isn't worth it, but I don't know. Hey, if you get it, and feel free to let us know. Because that's what Chris was considering. Like, instead of buying a computer, he said he was going to buy the save up and just buy the Steam Deck, because it'd probably be cheaper. But from what we've been told, it's really not worth it. But I don't know. I don't have a Steam Deck myself, so I can't. I'm not one to say. But hey, hopefully it's worth it. So, okay. Thankfully, you can kind of send these out pretty far. Wire too long? Oh, okay. I think I could just, yeah, it'll just make one. Okay, there we go. I'll move these as we go. Okay. As we're going there, I'll bring the power over, and then once we get there, I'll bring the, thing back. And bring the conveyor back. So a 2-in-1. Okay, I just gotta remember which way exactly I'm going. If my sense of direction is right, then I think it's this way. Just want to make sure I'm not really cutting through too much. Can I go away? Jeez. Get out of here. Be gone, foul demon. You should have a PC first. Don't really get to play much games anymore. Do not work on your computer, so play games. Yeah. Do a PC over a Steam Deck? Yeah. He doesn't really do stuff on the computer anyway, so like the only reason he has the computer is to play games with me and Joe. Which, you know, we were never bothered by. He has his own little laptop for graphic design stuff, so he doesn't need a PC for that. I think it's nice because it's kind of like, in a way, you know, the closest thing you can relate to it is the Nintendo Switch, right? You know, you can kind of, not exactly a console or anything, but a lot of games that are on the Switch, you know, some games that are on the Switch are on consoles. But, yeah. Okay, I remember this. Give me a minute, I'll smack you in the face in a minute, hang on, I'll do this. Alright, 1 sec, coming. Yep, alright, hang on, no, not the chainsaw. Come here. You attacked us, dumbass. Alright. I don't know if this will be accurate or what. I don't know if these things will, sorry, grow back, but... I don't think forest fires and stuff exist in this game, so if, say, a line of power is going through, you know, a tree, I think there's no hazard there. But, I don't know, that's just me. That's just my brain's natural instinct, I guess. That works? Yeah. I know it's this way. And let me look ahead a bit here. Oh, frick. Which way was it? Oh, no. Oh, there it is. I knew it was close by. Okay. It's kind of went in a major different circle. I'm gonna fix this. Going the wrong way there. Power line, bring you. That's fine. Let's do this. And chop all this down. I don't know. I don't need to, but my brain is just like, nah. It needs to. Can't be here. The line's gonna start a fire. Hazard or something like that. I don't know. Even though nothing will actually happen, but my brain, yeah, the brain, you know. Watch out, buddy! Hey, bud. Did that. I think it connected, I'm just an idiot, but it's fine. What else is new? Okay. Bada boom. Now we do that, and then power should be, that should be running. It's green. 300 power. Very good. We have coal. Now for the fun part of just bringing all the coal. I don't think I have the plates for this, but I'm gonna, you know. Gambato. Frick, I forgot. You know, I watch so much anime, I should know how to pronounce it by now, but... Gambario, I think it's how you say it. Do your best. It's gonna be the curviest freaking conveyor belt you done ever seen in your life. And here comes this long line of coal. Okay. So pretty much I'm gonna just follow the power lines back. Oh yeah, this is nowhere near enough. I could probably be more efficient about it. Like, I think there was... It's probably like a much... If you really look at it, I think you can kind of like... do... whatever. Trying to sound smart, but it's fine. I don't need to. It's all good. It's all gooch. See, that's really annoying that it does that. I wish it would, like, increase the pole itself. Yeah, but... Excuse me, sir, and or madam, and or unidentifiable. Trying to do some stuff, please. So yeah, see, like how it goes to 16, but you're not really getting a full 16th plate worth. So go to like 15 and then put it. Yeah. Follow the power lines. $24, $25, $24. There is probably an infinitely better way to do this, but here I am doing it this way. I think this is a viable strategy. Maybe not the most efficient, maybe not the greatest, but it works. Therefore, it's what I'm doing. Every time I keep when is my brain gonna learn? Don't press escape to freaking put things away. Okay. Missing... Oh, yeah, we're missing plates now. Okay. At least it's getting the coal going. Almost there. You can see the foundations from here. Okay. Just need a little more plates, which hopefully should be made. Got a lot... On the plus side, you're gonna have a lot of fuel. So there's that. Okay. I'm gonna just kind of keep expanding it. Expand out little by little. Because again, this big area is where the steel is going to be made. And, you know, I just add some supports here and there. Make it look like it's not just going to float here. Maybe, I just, you know, do some of that action. There you go. Has a pillar of support there. There you go. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then... Dead I am the monster, my nation. I don't know why that just popped in my head, but it did. I wonder if he ever if he said that line, "Dead I am the pool," for Deadpool specifically, or if it was just something completely different. Can you like? Just go in there. That's all we wanted. That's all I wanted to do. One, two, that's fine. Yeah. It's clipping through, but that's fine. It works. Oh, you fool. Don't do that. Oh, well, that looks a bit wonky. That's fine. Okay, cool. Now I just need a bunch of more plates. I ain't ending this episode till we get some Hypertubes, which we should be able to get. The thing that's taking so long is just getting the actual steel, getting the coal all the way over here. I could just be smart and make some stairs here, but it's fine. You know, we're gonna have Hypertubes soon, so you know, don't need them. All right, yeah. Oh, vertical. Get out of here. There you go. Always have nuts at the ready. I really, you know what? It's growing on me. I'm just gonna leave it just cause. Why not? Wood. Just gonna make a, actually don't need that. It's fine. It's going to grab solid. There we go. Refuel, refill on a bit of that. How's it doing? Oh, is that empty? Finally? It is. Coupons! That's the one thing we actually did a lot of right now. Coupons. Alright, so that should stop production now. So that shouldn't take up any more fuel there. So that's good. Coupons. Coupons. Kind of saving for that. Modern catwalk. I'm never going to use the catwalk, so I'm not going to bother. Coffee cup. I don't think that has any utility to it, but I must have used the coupons or something. I swear I put coupons in here last episode, but whatever. It's fine. Okay, right. Should have full rotors and actually modular frames now as well. Yep, these are on pause. Oh no. You're taking a while with the screws, huh? Oh, you don't say. Can we make, Can't make Mark 3s yet. Damn. Because, like, this thing is filled with screws. Like, the lifts and all, like, down below, lots of screws. So, this belt specifically, this line for screws definitely needs to be increased. It's fine. It's almost at 200. Well, I mean, actually, yeah, I could do that. That's not being made. I don't know why I keep looking at that as if it's doing anything. Right, plates are stored, and then how's that? That's done. Steel, yeah, that's our thing we're missing. I don't know if this is gonna be enough, but I'll give it a go and I'll see. It's not a lot. I might have to help just craft some stuff. Okay, what's the plan? What do you mean, what am I working on right now, you mean? I'm currently trying to make steel, so I'm trying to get coal and I'm actually just trying to get the coal from the deposit all the way up into here, so, which is almost done. You have been playing for 2 hours. I have indeed. Also, what's up, Valius? Is that how you... I apologize if that's not how you pronounce your name. But hello, hopefully you're doing well today. Welcome. I'm assuming you play the Satisfactories, eh? I should never assume things, but... You know, usually if people watch a stream or a video, it usually incites that maybe they have interest in what's going on, or they play what's they're watching, or something like that, you know? But yeah, the foundry right here, it is filled with iron. I just have to get the coal that is 50,000 miles away and bring it all the way over here. So that's fun. You play the Satisfactories, good stuff. Yeah, there's the conveyor belt. So, actually, this might be enough. Wish I didn't have to do this, but I'm sure there's probably a much better way to do this, but this is the way I'm doing it. It's functional, it works, so that's what I'm doing. Hey, what's up, Ed? How you doing? Yeah, it's my first time playing. I'm still figuring out a lot as I go. I don't watch any tutorials, although that would probably be the smart thing, but, you know, my pride says no. It wants to use what little brain power I do have and try and figure it out, you know? That bothers me that it's going through the rock, you sack of garbage. Okay, it's gonna be a waste, but I'm aware that's a waste doing that, but my brain is upset otherwise. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough. Almost there, though. Conveyor belt, okay. Do you stream 2 times a day? Sometimes. Like, I've been enjoying this game a lot, and I know there's a lot to do. So, I've been streaming twice a day. If you click it once, you can look up and it will raise the end of the belt. After you can look up and it will raise the... Oh! See, I was literally saying that earlier. I'm like, I wish this pole did that, and it didn't do... Oh. Well, that helps. I didn't know that. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, hey, what's up, Dan? How you doing? Welcome back. I was literally screaming about that so many times. I'm like, why doesn't this do something like this? The answer was looking up. Not doing this, no, not, you know, pressing H and, you know, going up like that. No, you have to look up. Right, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. I mean, it does make sense, but it's fine. You live and learn, you know? Live and learn. Oi! Let me up! Good shout, big preach. You're kind, you're all awesome. I thought Val, by the way, not I'm on my tablet, but the name you have was similar to one of our old friends. I thought you were someone completely different, which is fine. They were, you know, cool person. I'm not saying that in a bad way, just the names were similar. A thousand little things, yeah. I guess I can grab a bit more concrete. Probably not gonna need it, but I might just craft the rest of the frickin' plates, because holy crap, this is taking forever. I'm just gonna, like, we need more screws going in here, that's the problem. Which one? Not this one, this one. Yeah, we need more screws to go in here. And I need this to go a little bit faster. You get 5 per minute. Ugh. So, what can I do here? Hang on, let me have a look. I think I just need to get Mark IIs to transfer more, right? Yeah, I got all this going into storage. I'm gonna not do that. There we go. Get more screws going into the assemblers. We have got a full container filled with screws. It's fine. We don't need to fill up anymore. Just temporarily put that aside. Everything needs to go into this stuff right now. So let's do that. How are we doing here? 14. I really got to get that in a container. But all right. So that's gonna auto craft. I'm gonna just manually craft some. Crafting. We needed that and plates. Can I remember where plates are? Watch out! I can. Cool. I'm relatively smart. Alright. I'm just gonna turn all these plates into stuff. And then that should be fine. Should only need like 30. Like, it's not too far. Also, yeah, that would have been helpful for, actually, no, it wouldn't have been the run. But, actually, no, yeah, it would have. Don't mind my monstrosity of a conveyor belt right there. I'm well aware I could have used a lift, but my tiny brain completely forgot about the lift. And I also didn't know about, you know, this whole Madonger nonsense. Both of which could have absolutely helped, but you know what? I made the best of it, and it works. We can change it in the future. It's okay. So anyway, yeah, well, hey. Welcome to A Tiny Brain Plays Satisfactory. What time is it? 1:15 in the morning? Good stuff. I'm gonna drink me some soda. Okay, 40 should be enough. Yeah, no, we should be fine. Watch out. Yeah, whatever. Just freaking. Oh man, we're hurting. Well, just eat some nuts. It's fine. Worried over nothing. Get out of here. Get out of here. Is there a terraforming gun or something by no frick thing, by the way? I think I asked that, apologies. But like, to get rid of rocks and, you know, if we want to flatten down like grass coming through foundations and stuff like that, is there a way, like, you know, like stuff like this, is there a way to freaking fix this nonsense? Or is this just stuck like that? No Man's Sky had something like that, but that's a different game. Yeah, a bunch of constructor. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, that works. Might need a little more platage. I know. It's very crooked, but you know what? And it works, I guess. There we go. That's better. I mean, it's not, but you can just see the conveyor belt all the way in the distance. It's fine. Conveyor belt too long. Okay. Why are you doing that? What the frick? Just trying to straighten it out so it looks a little bit better here, but I don't want to straighten out. It has to go that way. Let me get out of here. It's gonna cost more plates, but it's fine. I try and make it functional and nice looking. So how many plates? Let me see. 37? Okay. It says 37, so I'm gonna get like 40 or 50. Okie dokies. I'm well aware I can also put something instead of trying to climb this little mountain here, but... Alright, stop. You're being drunk now. Stop it. Yeah, that's all you had to do. Douche. Just to make it look like it has supports, you know? Kind of bothers me when it's like that. Okay. 1,000 little things. Have you, by the way, Val, have you beaten the game? Like, completely? Don't need the wood, don't need that. Have you done all the phases and everything like you... Oh wait, did I ask that already? No. Yeah. I just asked if you played the game. Apologies. My brain is a tiny one. Also, this is done. Is any of this worth getting? Like, do I... These are alternate recipes, sure, but what are they used for? I'm gonna hold off. I don't know enough for that one. Okay. Okay, I just need more, plates. How many plates do we have crafted? 20, okay. Well, we can make more. He's fine. Yeah, we can make more. 20, we can... No, make 20... we have 37... Let's make like 10 more after. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And then we can finally do advanced steel production. Then we can do the Hypertubes. So that's nice. As I always say, always have more of what something asks. This way you're ready. You know? It's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Just double checking, like doing this advanced steel, like that should allow us to unlock this, right? Yeah, because 50... Oh, yeah, we're only missing encased industrial beam, which is crafted from that. Okay. Okie dokies. Finally, after 2 hours, gonna finally have this done. But it's okay. You know, happens. I'm gonna try and... There you go, curve it, you know. It's fine. Now I could just straight do this. Okay, I'm down here now. Frick. Just trying to keep it relatively straight. Can that... There we go. Very long conveyor belt, but it works. The sad part is I'm probably going to want to switch this to Mark III once we unlock Mark III. Which is fine. It's just going to suck. What does Mark III even cost? That's a whole other question. Alright. In you go, and this will start. And we'll have the hill. Finally. Okay, so we've got some steel, I'm assuming basic constructor, right? We want 100 of those madongers. So, constructor, produced, oh yeah, produced in a foundry, and then, yeah, constructor, okay. 20 per minute, good stuff. Let's see. Do I do 3 constructors like I kind of had going over there? Do I just do 1? Well, we're always gonna rebuild, so I guess we have this big area. It's more or less just like... What do, Kev? What do, eh? What's the plan? What's the plan? Do you just increase from there? Do you stop? I think I'm just gonna do a splitter and then just have a few different constructors. Just 1 constructor each, just for now. I think that's okay. Always start off at the basics, so we have constructor number 1, splitter. I think this is probably good to do, right? Maybe? Constructor number 1. Missing materials! Ah! I'm just manually crafting. It's fine. Just get like 20 of them, and then that should cover everything we need here. Probably put like 3 constructors down, so that's 6. And we're really not bringing the conveyor belts all that far. So that's fine. 20 should suffice. Power pole. Is there a power pole near? There is not. But I can... Let's disconnect that one. Do that. This way we have more connections. There you go. Yeah, that works. Steel pipe. There you go. Then can we make these? We can. Cool. Just for now, back to basics pretty much. Auto craftage. Bada boom. Another constructor. We'll have it making whatever else. Yeah, I keep them spaced. Even Steven. It's not exactly in the center, but whatever. Don't exactly have high production. Actually, oh wait a minute. Duh, I could literally do another oh wait a minute. Why am I doing it this way? I could have one miner going into here and then the other. Oh well. I'll do that later. That's what this can be used for. I could just put. Can we make a foundry actually? Oh, we can. Cool. There we go. Oh wait, that's going left. That needs to go in there. Frick. That's not gonna work like that. I'll reconfigure it later, but that's eventually how that's gonna be. Because we have so much coal and iron, so I might as well just double the output of the steel. But I'm gonna do this instead. Makes more sense in my brain. Connect you. And connect you. Steel pipe and steel beam. There you go. There we go. Steel is being produced. How much? Almost a freaking. It's not. It's fine. Again, once again, just limited by the freaking constructor. Yeah, that only can go out. We need that to go in. There's gotta be a Mark II freaking. Right? There's gotta be another version of this where it's like, alright, you can switch it from output to input. Alright, you got it. Right? How can I fix that, actually? I can't. I'd have to put a merger with these two. To really... But again, the steel's not even the problem. We're full on steel on both machines. Oh, actually, that one's not. Never mind. How we doing on power, by the way? We chilling? 324, 375. Alright, so we got plenty of power. Okay. Frick, here's the problem with that. I have to... put a splitter here. Oh, hey. That won't work. Nope. Before I place it, I should probably put a splitter. That would help. This is the annoying part where I don't like how this looks, but whatever. Splitter can go here. It's not centered, you douche. I wish you could just move it. Okay, there might be a way to move it, and I just don't know, but whatever. About to say. It's fine. Just play her in the way. Creatures in the... There's no creature here, game. I don't know what you're talking about. Creatures in the... Wait, what? There's no creature here. I'm sorry, is he under the floor? Where did you come from? Stupid piece of sh... Come here. Dick. How did you get under here? Where did you frickin' come from? I don't even know. Mr. Frickin' Troll. Why? It looks crooked. That is me. Yeah, probably just me. Whatever. Yeah, it's just me, my brain being brain. Alright. Hoya! See if I can maybe make this look a little bit better in some way, mayhaps. Will that work? Frick, too long. $17, $18. And that should work. There you go. Looks a little better at least. Nice. It's fine. Cool, so that's going there, and then we just... I need more plates, that's fine. Just gonna craft them. A little bit more, and we should be chilling. Okay, this reminds me of when we did, well, not this specifically, but the power situation reminds me of when we did, liminal Liminal Industries? Liminal Industries? I don't know. I forget what it's called. It was a mod pack on Minecraft based off the Backrooms. For Create, there was a way to have essentially infinite power by making coal and feeding those coal into the blaze burners and doing that, and I'm like, that seems too redonkulous to do. There's no point in doing that, and then I finally did that. I'm like, wow, that was a lot easier than I made it out to be. Much like the coal generators, my brain was looking at it like, this seems kind of redonkulous, but it's actually pretty easy. So, you find the right spots, pretty easy to do. So that's pretty good. So we're still fine on power. Our max consumption is 324. And we're generating lots of stuff. Now all I have to do, I'm gonna do this. I'm literally just gonna give each foundry its own iron thing. Like, right there, way, you know? I feel like that's probably the best thing to do, right? Mayhaps? Gonna need more. This is where the thing is gonna come in handy. Where we can, you know, make the thing go up. Or maybe we do it from this side first. Yeah. Yeah. Gonna have to redesign so much stuff after finding this out. Yeah, okay. Okay, and then, man, what a curve this is kind of being, but whatever. Oh, I need more plates. That's fine, we have iron ore. So. Make some iron ore. We have steel ore? Oh, probably because I redid the... That's fine. I wonder how much steel is worth in the points system. I don't know. Alright, I'm just doing this just to get rid of... to do stuff in the inventory and whatnot. Oh, we could have... Right, had coal. Yeah, okay. I forgot steel was not stupid, it was steel ore. Duh. Thankfully it's 3 for 2, so it goes by a lot faster, and then sure, iron rods. More iron plates, because those will always help. Sure. It works. That's a lot better than the way we were doing this. Infinitely better. Okay, so this is generating steel. Now I have to try and... I think I have to put it on a merger, like right here. And then that'll go into a splitter. I think that's what needs to be done. Alright, let me redo this. That can stay. Sure, I'm just gonna go grab more belts. Need more belts, that's... I guess really being efficient would have been placing what we had and then... Because that could have been storing a little bit of steel. But it's fine. I probably could have grabbed the... Ah, frick. Probably have enough pipes now. Could have grabbed that. Oh well. And really nothing? What's being held back here? It's full. I need to... I can't do that though. Does this have... Is that in line with anything? I don't think it is. No, it's not. Frick. I'd have to move this power pole too. Frick. Just for now, I'm gonna just... I can't even do that. Ah! It's fine. Just go. Let's grab more plates. Forgot that doesn't... It's out. Okay. Might want to, I guess, start getting the plates going again. So that's going there. Let's do this. Even though we're not necessarily low on plates per se, but just to make sure we're staying on top of it. Can't exactly place it, you know, that way, but it's fine. Please tell me that'll work. Of course it won't, because you suck. I could just move the power pole, but... Why would I make life so easy, you know? Who chooses the easy way in life? You just... You know? No, man. Okay, I'll just do this way. Use our lovely new ability we just found. Why? Frick. Okay, never mind. It won't work. Probably because of the belt. Well, obviously because of that belt being right there. What are you reinforced? Just going into here? Okay. So I have to do it this way. That's fine. But you know what I can do? Some of this action. Do it this way. Where are you going? What the frick? What are you doing? My dude. My dude. My dude. You freaking uncrack. Why are you going that way? No. I wish that would switch. Is there a way to switch? No. So I see the situation. Alright, one sec. This can be easily fixed by just doing that. There we go. That's all we needed. Okay, this is just temporary for now. This way it makes it so that this is never full. So... What's the limiting factor here? Hang on. Nothing, actually. It's just the speed at... It's just the crafting speed at this point. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Surprisingly, despite us not really using concrete, the concrete is being made very, very slowly. Beep, beep. I'm like, why are we stopped? Right, because... Yeah. Even distance. Not really. Doesn't need to be an even distance, but my, you know, brain. Roughly even distance. Not really. Whatever. No happiness. No happiness here. 5, so they're all just, oh, except for that, it's 4, but. Yeah. So here's the problem with it. Can I connect these two like that? Will that work? I don't think this works like that, fortunately. Connect yourself. No, it doesn't. So that's a problem with that, but that can easily be fixed by moving literally everything over. So I'm gonna do that now. You live and learn, it's fine. Constructor, right here should be fine, right? Yeah. Another constructor right here. And then I can move those. Steel pipes. Steel beam, and then finally we just gotta provide some power yards. I don't need to do this, but again, brain. I like making brain happy. I give brain what brain want, which is, you know, a bit of this action. Like so, and boom, it works. You know? And then we place down our storage so that these are never full. Like so. Where are you going? Okay. There we go. And then steel. Being crafted pretty. Well, no, it's because there was already pre-crafted stuff in there. Cool. Now we have all that going. Automation! Good stuff. Steel effectively automated. After like 3 hours, but 90% of that is due to my brain being like, oh, we gotta make it look nice-ish. Man, we're backed up on iron rods, huh? Why are we backed up on iron rods? Are we not using iron rods anymore? What's going up over? We're constantly filled up. Let me also... I should have done this from the start. I don't know why I didn't, but... just for now. Temporary storage. There we go. This way it's constantly making stuff, you know? Okay, advanced steel production. Oh. Launch!
Milestone reached. The Miner Mark II allows extraction of resources from nature to fix it at twice the speed of the Mark I model. Miners can be directly upgraded to Mark II without removing the Mark I model, just like conveyor belts and other upgradable infrastructure. Unfortunately, setting up the production of advanced steel parts and project part number 3, automated wiring, will not be as easy. Every moment you delay reduces the chances of saving humanity. I will not show you the predictions, it would only
Okay, I don't care. I don't need your sass. But what's this about, upgrade, you say? I don't need your depression AI robot lady saying, oh yeah, save humanity, yeah. No. But that doesn't sound like depression, but she makes it sound like, oh, you're, it's fine, don't worry. She's a douche. Trust me. She makes it sound like your life is pretty much worthless. And all that sass. So hey, you know. Also, yeah, what's this about, oops, there we go. What's this about upgrades, you say? How do we upgrade? What do you want about? How do we do that? I want to do that. How do we do that? Mark II, oh. Okay. How do we, do we just, like, do this? Like, aim it at the... Is that what you do? I remember seeing something, like, about some upgrader or something like that. Like, was it this? No. VB... Add to to-do list, cycle bar. I don't know, I remember there being something. Some upgrader madong thing. We definitely want to upgrade these though. But to do that, we need 20. So let's get that on automated. How do we make that, eh? Please tell me we don't need a... assembler. Okay, cool, yeah. It's fine, we get assemblers down below. Cool, I'm gonna have to upgrade this miner too, because we really don't have a lot of concrete actually being made. I think there's also more limestone nearby, so I can also... I don't think this one's a pure one, is it? No. Yeah, there's another limestone thing over here. Normal, yeah. This one? Impure, frick. Normal. Go figure. Impure means you're only getting one. Normal means you get two. Pure means you're getting 3 or 4. I think 4? No, you get 3. Impure, frick. Well, could do a... Hey, man, this thing is just not... Okay. So we're gonna have to upgrade this... No. I just need another constructor then. Another constructor. So I need a splitter, and then another splitter. Okay. We have to do this anyway, yeah. Oh no, I can... Wait. Can maybe... Can manually make... Well, I can at least upgrade this one. I think. Yeah. There we go. I'm gonna still probably divide it. Like, I'll do an assembler... And then I'll put a splitter, one for storage and then one for... I made way too many. It's fine. Man, 7 or 4 for... Jeez. Whatever, it's fine. So... How do you upgrade it, though? I could just disassemble it and reassemble it, I guess it's fine. Takes 15. Okay. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. We could do that. Is it bigger? Please tell me it's not bigger. Oh no, it's actually, it's literally the same size. Okay. Yeah. Or is it? Actually, it might be a little bit taller. Alright, how's power going? 330, okay. So, cool, we have Miner Mark 2, which is now doubling limestone, which is what we need. Let's go for some constructors. Or let me do a splitter first, I guess. Hello? Snap, line up. What do you do? What? But really? We're gonna do this nonsense? You are unbelievably on all sorts of crack. Who designed this nonsense? This is ridiculous. This is no. No. Oh my lord. Even this isn't straight. You suck. If I do this, I will absolutely turn this thing if it makes it better. If we do... I mean, too steep. Suck one. Do I really have to move this? I may have to. You're only connecting... It's fine. Yeah. Suck one. Much better. And then, yeah. All for you, brain, all for you. I got you covered. Yeah. And then, absolutely a waste of plates, but you know, brain is happy. Okay. So this is where things are gonna get annoying because of this stupid nonsense. It's like kind of on a hill. I guess I can do this. I'm not even gonna go out that far. It's fine. Constructors can just go here. As long as they connect, that's all that matters, I guess. I can't reach you. All in the name of the cause. No, I actually need that. Go away. You go away. should be able to jump up here. No, okay. There you go. Nice. Why must you be here? Be gone, demon. It's fine. It's a little... This conveyor, I'm aware, is very unnecessary doing it this way, but you know what? My brain is happy to doing it this way, so... I think that's what's important here. Is the player satisfaction, you know? Push me. Satisfaction. Anybody remember those good old days, you know? Good times. There you go. Unnecessary long conveyor belt for limestone, but it works. So. And then we can connect you like so. Bada boom. And bada boom. Got it right. Concretage. Concretage. And the concretage. Okay. So that can go bye-bye now. This is where things going to get a little bit spiceroo. Actually, when I'm considering this one going into storage, and then these two can be for the assembler, maybe. Because we do need concrete to build foundations, and I would like to be somewhat nicest looking ish. What are you overlapping over here? Literally nothing, you're just close by. You're fine. Nice that they let you do that at least. Okay. So, that might be a bit close to do that, though. Oh no, actually I can just do this. And then conveyor belt can go on that layer, and it's fine that way. Yeah, I guess, right? I guess that's fine. Do it this way then. Why must you do things that way? Like, you can go out at a perfect 90-degree angle, you worthless douche. $300. Alright, I gotta go grab the copper too. I guess we'll reorganize all the... I'm gonna do a full reorganizing thing with storage. I plan to try and keep this the storage area, if possible. And once this is gone, you know, replace an elevator somewhere, and then we can continue the storage that way. So, yeah, that can... Actually, that can still line up with that. Holy crap. No kidding. Alright, cool. How are we doing on plates? Man, really not many. Okay. Let me go back down. I'm overclocking this freaking thing. Because it's just slow. I'm only gonna give it one though. Which one was it? This one? Yep. But the problem is it's not getting... Or maybe it's fine, I don't know. It doesn't have a lot of plates. So maybe I shouldn't overclock it. Oh, I think actually, yeah, plates. Right. If I do this, I think it's fine. Plates were going back into storage, so. Why are we stuck here? Just making sure you're doing stuff. You're fine there, okay. I mean, you know, don't really need, I guess, that going into there right now. Don't really need these. Hold off on that. We really just need, we really need these. So, all reinforced plates are gonna just go into there now. There you go. Overclocking. Going for it. 342. Alright, fine. Hopefully the iron plates can keep up. I'm gonna give it a little bit of a boost there. Until it gets the iron plates back in. Yeah, definitely need to get the minor Mark IIs on the lower level on iron so that we can then make more of that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, sure. Shouldn't take too long to manually do this. Alright, you know what? Yeah, just more coupon. Don't need all this limestone. We have infinite limestone, so I'm just gonna. There you go. It's not turned on, but it's fine. Hopefully the DNA isn't really used for anything of value. You can have the coal too. Again, we have infinite coal being mined from pretty much everywhere, so. Interesting, so these are like... Man, even with the Mark II, it's still, I guess it's being divided amongst three, but... Still being separated, you know? Or still not at max. Okay. Give me these. I'm just gonna manually craft these for now. Oh, I can't even, never mind. I was gonna say, do I, do a ramp here or something? But I can't. It's not gonna work. I really screwed all that up. But you know what? I don't feel like rebuilding everything, so my brain is just gonna have to suffer there. Alright, well, we should have everything for the hypertubes, so... Really just gotta build the stuff. Need more concrete. Okay. I'll go for the hypertube stuff first. You'll get more of the copper. Eventually I'll frickin' bring all this stuff up, but for now it's fine. Holy frick. That's almost full, that's almost full, that's nowhere near full. We still have plenty of cables on us, so... That's why you don't really use cables aside from transferring power. So that's the thing there. I guess I'll... Hey, turn this back on. Let it do its thing. Okay. Now I just need this, which is more concrete, right, okay. Which we should be able to actually get all of, because we have a lot of concrete being stored right now, so. Or we have a lot of concrete already stored, I should say. How many... We have plates. Let me, at the very least, get it storing concrete again. Iron plates. Oh. Let me go get iron plates, I guess. Just a moment. Okay. It's fine. Oh, you son of a... No, it's fine. No, wait, is it? Oh, frick. It's not you. Never mind. You can't do it that way. Should still... Oh, no. Should still be fine. Should still be able to make it work. It's hard to kind of tell, but I think here is fine. Could just do this. Is this eventually... I'll preemptively, so I don't have to move it later, I'll preemptively do the roof thing. There you go. So, directly in the center. Good. I always forget this. Okay. That should now be transferring. There we go. Probably eventually move the concrete, but for now. This should work. Conveyor belt. Oh, too long. Spaghetti master. Okay. Scared me. Got an achievement. I think it's fine. I don't know why this is a thing, but I think it's still fine. So it still works. Yeah. Alright, so that'll do that. That's good. Now we have concrete being stored. Should we ever need it? Should we ever manually need it, that is. I guess I could have connected that one to... Well, too late, whatever. Ow. And that's making a lot... Oh, no, it's not making a lot, it just has a lot. Never mind. And then this can, I guess... Yeah... It's gonna go down there to the assembler, I guess. Nope. Really annoying how everything is, you know, different angles and stuff. But to be fair, that one's on me. Because I think I probably could have, like... No, never mind. Unless I probably could have like done that and then did it that way. Which I may or may not still do. I could completely get rid of the floor and then replace the floor. There's nothing stopping us from doing that. I might just do that on my own though, but that's fine. Okay. Yeah, that really bothers me. Man, okay. Can I, hello? Control? There we go. You know, do some of the action, and then yeet, and then... Oops. We bring you down to this level. Keep you just like that. Don't change this. Is that the same as, It's gonna make the machines look... I might eventually just change the machines too. Oh man. I really screwed that up. It's fine, there's not that many machines here. I can just change the rotation on the machines, I guess. Just for now though, I'm just gonna leave it. As much as it bothers me. It's gonna take a bit of time to do that. It's a problem for future us. Don't need to worry about it right now. Okay. But what I can do... What else? Wait. 1, 2... Okay. It's gonna be missing a floor over there, but that's fine. Alright. I'm gonna... I can sort of separate these starting from here. And actually make the floor match up. Which is what I'm going to do. Just gotta make sure it's at the same level. Yipper, yep, right? Yep, okay. Then eventually this will be changed. But for now... This is where the assembler is gonna go. And then that's fine, that has to be moved anyway, so that works. No floor for you. We will change it as we go, but for now, no changes. Can't see the conveyor from down here. Unless I do this. Or not? Wait a minute. Right, this one. There we go. Should be fine. Can do... Can I either do it this way? Either just do a conveyor down, or I can do a lift. Which I'm gonna do a lift. Seems a bit more logical that way. Cool, and then assembler can go... What's in frick? It needs the steel. What steel was it? steel beam, okay. Which, thankfully, that is what is being made right here. In that case, I'm gonna just do this. Do we have what we need for a thing? Yeah, we do. Okay. So the problem is just, once again, kind of... Actually, I can fix this. Do it this way. Gonna... Weirdly, it's gonna be like this. Will that work? It might need to be a bit forward. That should be fine. Just in case, though. No, it's fine. That's definitely not fine there, but... whatever. That's fine. And then constructor. Carefully, frick. Slowly fixing the floor. And then... It looks a bit wonky because of the frickin' floor, but... I guess I could fix this. I don't want to fix it right now because I don't feel like it. I'm trying to just finish up some stuff so I can end the episode, but that's fine. We're gonna have to remove all this stuff in the future anyway, so just do that. Just constructor. What the frick? What are you doing? Constructor. Let me place it. Maybe there? It has enough room. I wanted to do a... No, I can do a splitter there. Yeah. Steel beam. This. So you're not floating. Part of this is like in the frickin'... Why is that a thing? That's weird. Whatever. Maybe it's because it's like welded in the... I don't know. Anyway. I mean, do we need beams? Yeah, I'll just go under the assumption that we do for now. There we go. Probably gonna eventually need another assembler over here, so I'll just... Just make sure we're checking power. 367. All right, close to needing another another thing there. In case, there we go. Oh, I need to. Well, I don't need to, but I'm going to. Let's do a storage. Again, just temporary storage. It's good enough. Just something to hold the frickin' thing so it doesn't store, so it doesn't fill up. Okay. Why are you not... Are you gone? Oh, there it goes. Just... Oh, it's all... Yeah, it's fine. And then this... That's fine. Okay. Gonna need more than this. What do we need? Screws? Can make screws, so it's fine. How many did it say we need? I don't remember. We have 15 plates. I'll get 5 more. That should be enough. One, 2, 3. Well, I didn't need this many screws, but fine. I just zoned out. So my brain was like, okay, got enough. And again, I could absolutely save and do this a much better, cheaper way, but yeah, I'm doing it this way. So there you go, 6 concrete, 3 steel beam, plenty of concrete coming in now. Coming in hot for us. Bada boom. And... Can I, okay. Didn't need to do that, but fine. Bada boom! Nice. Cool, we have that now. It's probably gonna take... Yeah, you get 6... Oh, 6 per minute, actually, that's not bad. And it's filling up relatively nicely. Can't complain there, can't complain there. Well, it's filling up because it's not going into storage, which is fine. I get, well, this awful thing is just gonna stay like this for time being. Hey bud, why are you always walking around our machines, my friend? I'm not complaining, but, you know, it's... You know, you do you. You're not bothering me any. You're peaceful, you're chill. So you're welcome. Okay. We should be able to go up, get concrete. Probably gonna need some steel manually. Or no, we need steel beams, it said, so. We need 70 encased stuff. Let me just go out get concrete and then we can do everything down here. And that'll be fine. Yeah, I gotta really... Well, no, it's never mind, because, like, this stuff is just going slow. So it's not like it doesn't have the iron, it's just going really slow. That's the problem. Oh, yeah. Okay, and then we can make like a temporary hypertube system that hopefully works as expected or something like that. I'm gonna just manually yoink some. It's fine, the system is pretty backed up anyway, it looks like. I don't want to move that, but like I don't want to move the storage because it'd be nice to keep. Okay. Slowly getting rid of the floors. Place the new ones. Move the machines later. Come on. Thank you. Nice. Slowly but surely fixing the mistake we made. Yeah, that just looks wonky. That's fine. Okay. We should have enough to make a decent amount, maybe. Oh, 150. Oh, yeah. We're chilling. No, we need 70. 2 for them. I guess we don't need them. I don't know. I'll double check. I'll make 70, but actually probably need more than 70 for the hypertubes, right? I think we need. So I don't know how the hypertubes work, but hey. We're gonna figure it out. Okay. Good thing we got all that extra inventory space. Pretty coming in handy now. Coming in major handy. Eventually we'll start automating some stuff for phase 2 of the space elevator. But as of right now, currently working towards other things. So that's what we're gonna do. Alright, 60. If anything, I feel like maybe we only need 1 to be a Mark II. But, you know, I'm just gonna get some extra because you're gonna need them for the hypertubes anyway. So. And my first order of business with hypertubes, put them right here. If they work the way if they're like an elevator, I mean, it'll tell us, but if they're like some sort of elevator type dealio, then we will see, I guess. Okie dokies. After 3 hours, 20 minutes, 23 minutes, yeah, finally doing this. Bada
Milestone reached. By adding hypertube entrances at both ends of hypertubes, pioneers can achieve two-way travel between locations. They are also error% safer than jump pads. You dreamed of moving across factories like valued resources, such as rocks and water, and Fix-It listened to your dreams. We watched them. We took extensive notes. Hypertubes. Because Fix-It makes pioneers' closely monitored dreams come true.
Okay. Does this go up? Generator cannot be powered up or used until an entry. Oh, it needs power? Well, I guess that makes sense. If you put a tube, it's not just gonna magically send you. Okay, never mind. That does make sense. But it only needs, okay, only the entrance needs power. Junction branch. One-way branch that allows another hypertube to split off from an existing path. Branching tube can only be accessed from entering from the longer side. Okay. So these only go sideways. They don't, I mean, it still has its uses. Like, we can still put one over here that can send us all the way over there. But, like, if we, Yeah, I don't. Oh, no, 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 yeah, yeah. It still works. Cool. Just for now, actually, yeah, that's fine. That can stay that way. Because... why not? Until we get proper elevators. Entrance. Are you filled? You have 4 out of 4, I think. You do. Frick. Just for now. You know, this is all sorts of frickin' messed up here over everything, but you know what? Yeah. Whoa! That's cool. So do you need 2 different ones then, or can we just like are these gonna like fight each other now, or will that work? Oh frick. Donkey balls. Isn't there should be, oh frick, you son of a douche, where you get powered from? That one. Easy fix. I'm literally just doing temporary things at this point. Alright. Sometimes it's what you gotta do, despite your brain saying no. In we go! That's great. And it goes really fast too, that's nice. That was worth the wait. Definitely worth it. Okay. Kind of wasted, like I literally just did this one thing, but you know what, it works. It doesn't go like straight up, which does suck. Like I can't place it here and then, oops. See, like, it can do that, but I wanted to just go straight up until we get the elevators. Instead of having to take the frickin' stairs. But I actually, what we can do. Frick. No. Well, actually, yeah, that's fine. You could just move the stairs and... There's probably a way to unselect it. I just did too stupid, but it's fine. Well, I'm a dumbass. Now I have no way to get up. Genius, Kev. Genius. It's fine. I can figure that out. So. What if... Right? Oh, man. Hypertubes. We like... We do... Can we, like, do a full-on... It just goes. It does work. So it can kind of go. Yeah, actually, it can pretty much go all the way up. Actually, okay. Okay. Yeah. All right, I'm down. I'm down to. to party with the cool kids or whatever. I don't know. Much better than stairs. Who needs stairs anymore? Get yourself a Hypertube. Only problem is power. How much power are we? It costs 10 per thing, which does suck. You don't want to put them everywhere. Oh no. Okay, so we gotta be a bit careful there. Thankfully, I don't think all machines are ever going to be active all at once. So, should be fine. And of course, yeah, so next time, I'm definitely going to fix the old power situation and add another coal generator. Which is fine. We only have, what, 5 generators, and we can have 8 with the existing coal over there. Nice. And then we don't even need an entrance to get back down. We can just eat ourselves. So, there's that. I'm not really worried about power being used too much, because... Again, I don't think that's gonna happen. But alright, there you go. Eventually things will become a lot more beautified and organized properly. That'll start to straighten out, definitely. And the tubes will actually be placed in proper designage. Holy frick, it's almost 3 a.m. Good stuff. Well, not good stuff, but good stuff, you know what I mean? Alright, cool. Anyway, I guess I could have had more copper or concrete going up here. Also, no, there's no foundational hypertube hole type deal. I'm going up again. It's fine, we heal. Really, monsters aren't really a thing you have to worry about here. Alright, coupons, let's finally spend that. Yeah. Finally get some elevators. We were able to get those the whole freaking time, I forgot. I'm an idiot. What is it? 10? Add to cart. Transport, it'll probably tell us.
Due to Pioneer request and several reported issues with staircases, there is now a more efficient solution. The Fix-It personnel elevator ensures optimal safety by putting a Pioneer in a box controlled by a rudimentary AI, specialized in soothing a straining mind. Exposure to a Fix-It personnel elevator is recommended to be a minimum of 2 minutes per day for optimal gain.
Okay. So now I have to... where to put the elevator? I guess stick to the original plan, which is right here, maybe? Transport? Is that? Yeah. Attaches a personal elevator to a... additional... so if I just like... Oh, we're missing... Oh, we need motors. Okay. Need 2 motors. How much... 20! So expensive! Yeah. I definitely gotta get rid of a few things. Well, I mean, maybe not get rid of, but... Max consumption, if everything is on, is 387, but nothing... everything will never fully be on. I think, if anything, the max it'll, like, get to is probably 350. If that. So, I think we're okay. That being said, I'm still gonna add another coal generator. Maybe another, actually 2 of them, but we'll see. Because if I add another coal generator, I think I gotta add another water extractor, which is fine. Just the water extractor, they're freaking 2 per thing. Here we go. Build gun. I know I saw this somewhere. Which I think we can... 500 cables. Can we make cables real fast? We need 24 more. Let's make a bunch of extra because we're gonna need it to power. So that's fine. 200. The machine frame should be Hypertube. Nope. It's fine. That's a lot more fun than an elevator, but elevator, I don't know, makes it feel a bit more like a factory or something like that, maybe. And then also, I don't know, it makes it so that, you know, a freaking hole isn't just left open. Left out in the open here. So, it's fine. And a bada boom. Oops.
Milestone reached. Blueprints reduce repetitive building tasks, further optimizing your progression towards saving Earth, with its beautiful ecosystems, abundant natural resources, and sunsets over frolicking puppies and kittens. The blueprint designer allows you to build and combine structures once and then duplicate that configuration effortlessly. Any complaints about the spatial restrictions will only reveal your own inefficiencies.
Okay, what about the upgrader? Build gun software upgrade adds blueprint. Oh, upgrade blueprints. I thought... Am I an idiot customizer? Maybe it just does it. Because, like, we did... Like, if I just go, you know, for example, Mark II, and I come over to this thing. Maybe it just replaces it? Well, no, because it says overlapping... How do you upgrade you? I don't know, whatever. I could just dismantle it and redo. But real fast, let me see. Okay, so that is the situation, is it? These are just not getting enough iron. You're getting plenty of iron. Yeah. So one of you needs to be a Mark II. That's fine. But I'm not going to go too crazy with that because I don't want to destroy the power here. I'm not gonna go too crazy, you know. Motor straight. Oh, we need 2 of these, so we need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh boy, a lot of assemblers. Gotta get this for an assembler, which is okay. Gonna have to bring the freaking copper wire over there. Okay, it's gonna be fun. All right, well that's a problem for future us. And this costs 2 per thing. Must snap to personal. Oh, gotta build the elevator first. Just need silica. Can they make that again? quartz. Frick. We have quartz, just not a lot. Thankfully it's 5 per thing, so I'm just gonna craft all the quartz. Or all the silica. Apologies for my slurpage, as always. I don't know why. I got loud slurping, I guess. I just slurp normally and... But my throat is just like, nah, slurp. Just like, whoa! You know. Anyway, apologies for my disgustingness too. Should be this one? Oh. Just need one more modular frame. Okay. Which I think, thankfully, we can craft. If not, I'm literally gonna... Yeah, it's fine. There you go. Okay, hopefully this is just... that's that. You're gonna need more frame... Well, why... You say you... Maybe it just does it automatically. Oh, I guess because it's on the bottom, so it's automatically placing this thing already. I can't see up there is the problem. I can't... It looks like it, I think. Is really... Can we parkour our way up somehow? Not really. I should have made that zip line earlier. Alright, I'm just gonna place it. Of course you placed the wrong frickin' way. Why are you... No, come on, just place properly. Nah. Why? Why are you stupid? What the frick? There we go. Why would you let that be a thing? Okay. So, you need power? Power. Now, yeah, if everything turns on, we're kind of screwed. But, okay, hey, power. Up we go, please. Floor 2. Okay. So I don't think maybe this is the best spot to have this in, but... Well, actually, it's not a terrible spot. So I'm kind of rethinking maybe not keeping the copper up here and rather putting it over there. So maybe we're gonna do that next time. Don't exactly need a way down, but... I guess that's fine. It don't need a way down. Just need a way up. Because we can eat ourselves and we're fine. So, alright. Well, there you go. That's that done. I'm gonna end off there. Yeet. Alright. Ow. My freaking legs. Was this freaking yoinking everything the whole time? Of course you were. Really annoying that I wasn't actually doing anything, but it was still taking power. Douche. Alright, so we got 2 coupons. Put that away. Lots of stuff. Okay. Hey, we're making good progress, though. Just gotta organize a little bit more. Because now I'm just letting things get a little unorganized around here. So, yeah. Could definitely beautify all of this. But, alright, Bond to next time is gonna be upgrading Mark, yeah. I think only need one, because with both of them combined it should be fine. Because like you could see, those down there, they're pretty stacked up. It's more just this one that seems to be having an issue for some reason. Yeah, this does not need it at all. Which is weird, like why... wait, hang on. Normal. Is this one pure? Is that why? No, they're normal, but they're both normal. I don't know why that one's, like, that one's literally attached to more smelters and everything, too. So why are you... 1-to-1. Maybe, oh, it's because it's 3-to-1, that's why. Okay. Everything else here is 1-to-1. So these are also being backed up like that. Okay. That's fine. The iron, hey bud. The Mark II should fix that situation. Okay. Cool, so on to next times, we'll upgrade this boyo. Well, we'll start the episode off by making some more. I didn't need to eat the nuts, but it's fine. I'm gonna probably place some temporary tubes just to kind of get us from over there to over here faster, and probably put a zip line from up there to down. Just do a tube. Okay. So here comes the other issue, right, of doing this. I'm not doing it now, I'm just trying to pre-plan, I guess. Yep, another coal generator, which should fix all the issues. Any potential power problems. Because max consumption is 407. If we had one more coal generator, we're at 450. Because each coal generator, in case you didn't know, is 75 power. So, how are we on? Wait, water. Let me check that actually. We got two extractors. These require 45 per thing. We have 3. 1, 2. Yeah, 5. So we're about to have 6. So we'll be fine on coal. Don't have to worry about that. And then, so 45, 90, and then these are making 120. So we have 240, 45, 90. So we need 180. Oh yeah, we'll be fine. Should have more than enough water being pumped because we, again, 240 and then 4 coal generators will be 180 because math, 45 times 4, or if it makes it easier, 45 plus 45 is 90, and then 90 times 2 because 2 coal generators equals 90, so you can also do it that way, I suppose. But yeah. So yeah, there you go. So next time, start off. Yeah, it's fine. Need the materials and all that anyway. I don't think we have them on us. Yeah. Gotta let that start powering, or gotta get more cables, gotta get more, literally everything, so. Bonding next time is gonna be doing lots of reorganization, more power, and more, yeah, logistic-based stuff where we make our transportation a little bit easier. I'll even put a freaking Hypertube over here, just so we can get to the water a bit faster. So, do gotta be careful. Can't put them everywhere. Same thing with the elevators. Like, I mean, unless we want to add a, yeah, I could probably actually, yeah, just add another freaking. It's always good to have more power than you need. So I'm gonna do that. Oh, out of concrete. Okay. So let's see, so that'd be 180 plus 45, 225 water, and we're making 240 water, so we're fine. Unless I mathed wrong. Pretty sure 45 times 5 is 225. Pretty sure. But who knows, my brain might be super tiny. As it usually is. And then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can even make one more coal generator and put another water extractor, I guess. We just gotta be careful. Once we add an 8th coal generator, then that's about it. Actually, no. We could just freaking upgrade this to Mark II, and then we could have 16 coal generators. We're chilling. What am I worried about? Nothing. Yes, fine. You could even put a coal generator right here, and then yeah, just get rid of this nonsense. Yeah. We're gonna freaking ultrafy power bonding next times. Not really much in terms of advancements, but pretty much just superfy power and make and beautify things and organize a bit. So yeah, that will be it for me. Thank you. Shout out to Val. Shout out to Ed. Shout out to Wise Man. Let's go to the chat. You know. Shout out to Tyler and shout out to Ghost for all being here today. Big preach. Hopefully everybody else had a good time watching, hopefully. And yeah, thank you for watching. Enjoy your day and all night. Feel free to like, subscribe, share your friends and your family. Can I watch it? Pretty cool. Trying to hit 1,000 just for the end of the month. I think we can do it. Maybe. But I don't know. Okay, bye. Have a good one. And become